Oh, hey everybody, it's Harry from Slap Your Daddy Barbecue, the YouTube channel that teaches you how to master barbecue so you can spread barbecue love. I'm doing a viewer request today. This episode is how to cook the eye of round. And this eye of round is a lean and flavorful cut from the butt area of the cow. It's often, seen as roast beef in a roast beef sandwich in a deli. And the muscles in this area are used for movement, so they are less tender and less flavorful if you don't know how to cook them. And these are often sold as roasts or as steaks that you use for marinating, also for ground beef. In this episode, I'm going to show you my black belt tricks on how to prepare it in the pit to get maximum flavor and tenderness from this value-priced cut of beef. Our eye around is nicely trimmed. Let's go ahead and show you guys a little injection method here. I have 1 can of beef broth, regular straight from the can. I'm going to add about 1 tablespoon of salt, and that will allow me to get a salinity that is sufficient to kind of season the meat so that when I inject it, it's going to retain a lot of flavor and moisture as we smoke it in the pit. Use an injector, and you can buy this on Amazon. You can check out my store link in the description below. You get some beef Vaseline now on the plunger so that it has a nice airtight seal. And I trimmed the eye around, and I left a little bit of fat cap on top and on this side, and the rest of it is nicely trimmed all the way around. You just want to put some of the injection in there so that it has a nice saltiness and it helps you plump up the meat to retain the moisture. I'm going to inject 10 ounces in this eye of round, and I'm injecting with the grain. So I'm going to push it in, push the plunger, and as it fills up, I'm going to pull it out and inject as I go. Injection is a good technique to get more flavor into your beef, especially this one, which is less flavorful. We're going to cook it, smoke it until it's about around 130 degrees. I'm going to sear the outside. Create some beautiful medium rare slices of beef. Alright, let's put a little bit of a smear on it. I'm going to be using a little bit of beef concentrate. Just wet the surface. Get some of my First Place USA beef rub on it. And this rub has a lot of special ingredients, including some powdered Worcestershire, shiitake mushroom powder, and a whole bunch of flavor enhancers that will amp your flavor of your meat. Just a nice even coat is great. About medium heavy. It's a kind of a thick cut of meat. Let's start up the kettle. I have my wings and a little bit of Jealous Devil charcoal, Peregrine axewood. Start it up. Okay, our fire is starting out. Let's add some wood. I like to put the wood at the bottom if I can. So about 3 chunks of hickory will do the job. I'm going to set the vent to about half open and let it breathe, come up to temp. Always make sure that when you put in the lid, the hole, the damper is always right in the middle between the 2 wings, so it goes like this, so that you get a nice airflow on this side and a nice airflow on this side, so you're going to exhaust through the middle of the kettle. Our eye around looks beautiful. Check the temp here. We're about 131, perfect. We want to now give it a nice char. Kind of sear the sides. Let's make our little sandwiches now with the eye of round. I have a little bit of Dijon mustard and mayo. Slice of meat here. a little bit of black pepper, more Dijon on top, and let's go 3 slices here. A little bit of pepper. There you have it. So you can see it looks absolutely gorgeous. It's even got a nice little pink smoke ring here. This is cooked about a little bit of medium, and it's good for sandwiches here. As you can see, it came out pretty good. Aisle round. I made it into little sandwiches with a little Dijon mustard, mayo kind of dressing here. Let me take a bite of this potato roll deli sandwich here. Really tasty meat. A little bit medium rare. Super delicious. I think the Dijon mustard really brings out the flavor. Looks absolutely tasty. Let me try it just by itself here. You see a nice smoke ring also here. Bite here. It's still a little chewy. Has a lot of character. This is how the aisle round texture looks like. That's why in the deli they slice it, paper thin. I was using my knife, so I got it down to maybe about an 1/8 of an inch thick. If you slice it really thin, put it on a sandwich, it's absolutely amazing. Just a very value price cut. So, if you guys want to cook a top aisle round, this is a great way to do that. Just on a smoker, cook it until about 135 degrees. Char the outside, let it rest, and then slices for sandwiches. Now, we got to let the Mr. Barbecue Judge, Mr. Beans, taste some and let us know what he thinks. All right, we got a piece of sandwich for Mr. Beans, and we've got also a piece of the aisle round. So no brisket today, Mr. Beans. We have kind of a beef sandwich for you. A little bit of a aisle round. Hope you like the Dijon mustard also. Go ahead. He's eating the meat first. Scarfing down. I wonder if you eat the Dijon mustard here with the bread. I guess he did. So hopefully Dijon mustard is okay for pets. All right, good job, Beans. You like it? No, he's running away. You don't like it? It's a weird taste of the mustard, right? Hey, go drink some water. You might not like the mustard here. I don't think he likes the mustard. No? Coming back for more? Coming to lick the plate? Okay. I think it's a pass from Mr. Beans. Probably not used to having a sandwich. Thanks for stopping by my episode. Please like, subscribe, and share. Thanks again to all my Patreons for keeping the lights on, for allowing me to produce content free for my YouTube channel. Until the next time, we will see ya.